Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. Heartlake City has got a baking competition happening. So of course we've got to build the set so that can actually happen. Now this one is a Lego Friends set, obviously. It's got new cake dripply pieces. And dripply is not a word. I totally just made that up on the spot then. So drippy cake icing pieces. And we saw that in Stephanie's cube too. So did I mention what this is? This is the Lego Friends Heartlake baking competition. What's this piece? That's going to make like an enormous cake maybe. We've got 3 bags and we've got a sheet of, cool little cake looking stickers. And whoa, okay, there's Stephanie, big Stephanie waving. These instructions are different. So it looks like you have a bit of a ghost of what it's going to look like, the bit that you're building, like the ghosting of the image behind, and then you have the little finished image. All right, so the instructions are a bit different this time. That's cool. Now, let's meet the characters. We've got Stephanie wearing a big, long apron and obviously some baking clogs. That looks very safe. It looks very safe and easy to clean. And her apron top has got a banana on it. She's got bright yellow t-shirt underneath. And look at that! Printing on the back, which doesn't quite line up over the shoulders, but that's okay because there's printing on the back. So this is Stephanie's baking competition outfit. Obviously her theme color is yellow and she is now, well, she's ready. So, doesn't she look cute? That's a very long apron. She's very, very well protected. Hi! And she's waving the instructions. Look, see? So, of course, she has to wave now. So, thanks, Stephanie. You are complete. Let's meet the other characters now. David actually comes in the 3rd bag. He's got a bit of grub on his apron already. Bodes badly. His apron is identical to Stephanie's. His top, though, has got a bright green, crisp, yummy apple on it. And his face is, his face has got like a little chin mark there and a little tiny bit of an upturned, yeah, hi, he's waving too, little turned mouth thing, which is a slightly different print to what we've seen for David before too. Have we even seen David before? It's different to the boy prints that we've had in the past, which is very nice. And now they also have got a new pants piece down the bottom here, well, new colours, and who is this? I don't even know who this is. We've got a very fancy chef's top with an emblemy thing on the side, which I don't know what that is all about. No printing on the back? Why? Why did this character miss out on printing on the back? Oh, all right. Well, I'll work on getting over my disappointment on that. This is Lily, who we last saw in the restaurant. She's obviously multitasking now because she is now judging and hosting this new baking competition. And oh my goodness, the 2 contestants have just knocked Lily over. I'm sure she's not going to hold it against them at all in the actual competition because, you know, that would that would never happen in real life. Okay, time to start concentrating on the building itself. Our characters are going to stand back because they're going to be involved in the baking, not the building. That's just not where their expertise lies. So at the moment, they're just going to chill, take a bit of a relax, and we'll get their showpiece ready, their show area ready. Now, we have got some clips on the side here, and at the moment they're just sticking out there looking like sore thumbs. We'll figure out what they're for in a moment. And first part of equipment installed here, we've got a sink. So this looks like it's the actual food preparing area, like the little section where each of the contestants are actually going to be doing all of their magical baking work. They're going to be stressing their little brains out, working frantically against the clock. Oh, why won't the jelly just set? Why? Because it's under pressure. Did you know that a watched jelly will never set, or is that a watched pot that will never boil? I think I'm just making up metaphors now. Now, this piece here that was grubby, I just had to move it behind the other piece so that I didn't have to look at it anymore. This is definitely Stephanie's working area. It's so shiny and yellow and clean. Now she gets her oven and it gets a yellow theme as well, and a sticker that is, I think, pretty straight. And on the top we've got some hot plates for her to do whatever cooking she needs to get on with this. And down here she's got a cookie in the oven. She has already got something in the oven, folks. She's going to be okay. She is working to time. Let's just keep an eye on that cookie though, make sure it doesn't burn. On the front we've got a turny thing. I like turny things. So a little presentation area maybe. Or maybe it's just somewhere where the contestants can come and spin when they get too stressed. Probably best if they don't actually stand up on the countertop. That would be terrible, because So grubby. This is her sign, which is slightly askew. Let's fix that up. We've got a banana on it and some cooking equipment, just in case you were confused about whether this was a cooking show or maybe a quiz show. Who knows? Okay, got a blender and she is blending strawberries. Oh, correction, she is blending a strawberry. I don't think she needs a lot of strawberry for her actual recipe at the moment. Oh, hold on, no, sorry. She is busy chopping up some more strawberries. Hopefully she's not chopping them before she puts them in the blender, because that would be kind of counterproductive. That would be a waste of effort and time. It would be silly. And the chopping board, apparently, according to the instructions, actually hangs over the front of the counter like this, which just looks really dubious to me. Okay, on the side, we have got some scissors and a frying pan. And, dun dun dun, a spoon. Right, so these are the utensils that she's going to be using today. And in the frying pan, she gets another strawberry. She's obviously chosen strawberries to cook with today as her ingredient of choice. Okay, it is cake time. Look at this piece of this mint drippy icing. So easy. It looks as though she's like right down to the minute. She's getting the last finishing touches on this cake. She's putting some strawberry cream on it and she's putting some actual strawberries on it as well. And the next layer is purple, or it might be a lavender flavored cake with some more mint drippy icing. These new pieces in 2 different sizes. That's exciting. And it is raw. Well, it's almost ready. I was about to say it's ready, but I ended up saying it's raw. It's rawly ready. It's really almost ready. She's putting some fondant bows on the side, or they might just be ribbon bows, I don't know. She's going to put it over here on the display platform, fix up that little bow, and it's ready. We can spin it around. Best if we don't touch it when we're spinning it around, because that's disgusting. We put our fingers in the icing, and Lily is over here to shove her face in all the icing and see how it goes. Okay, all right. Okay. We've got some extra, we're almost at the end of bag 1, but we've got some extra pieces that don't actually go with Stephanie's preparing area. We've got a camera. This is such a different way to build kind of that's like a big proper TV studio camera. And so we got the camera, we've got the gold trophy, the coveted gold trophy, and a $100,000 check for whoever wins. It's already got both people's names down the bottom there. So who's going to win? Nobody knows. It's actually up to you. We're up to bag number 2. So now we get, I don't know what we get. Let's start building it and find out, shall we? Okay, so we've got a lot of symmetry. We've got 2 A-frames on either side, which means we're going to be able to angle things in off them, if that makes sense. Pretty sure that makes sense. And now we've got these little curved pieces, which I think, I always put these on the wrong way around. I'm so directionally challenged. There we go. They're good now. Now we're still going, look at all this symmetry. I know symmetry is dull, but it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It means I don't have to concentrate quite so hard because both sides are the same. So we're lining the top here with purple platform top. And over here we've got some more of these Technique pieces with holes in them. So more A-frames on the top to secure that beautifully. And then we put some little plugs here in the... Okay, there's some inward-facing clips here, which is curious. And we just put... Hold on. These plugs are in different places on either side. That's not symmetrical! But apparently it's correct. So, okay. I'll find out later why that is so. Now, we have got some drawers, some nice chocolatey brown drawers, and in the drawers are going some important ingredients, some decorating ingredients. In this one, we've got 2 pink bows, and we're going to need, you actually need 4 of them to be able to go make a full circuit around the bottom of the cake. So we've got pink bows in that one, lighter pink flowers in this one. Of course, I would have thought the contestants would be making their own fondant decorations. Or maybe even little chocolate decorations, but maybe it's not that kind of show. Maybe it's just, maybe they've got other objectives rather than having to make all their directions. In this little fridge here, we have got an apple and we've got some milk. So this is where this is the ingredient storeroom, where we get all the ingredients from. An apple, some milk, and in this one we've got a banana and we've got, what is this? Oh, it's eggs. Oh, some eggs. Oh, that's cute. Little eggs in a little tray. Okay, and we're lining the top here with green and rounding over the edges with pink. So it looks kind of more like a display area than a storage room. Definitely places there for us to display things. We've got a clip on here, and on the clip we have got fish. Seriously, we have a fish? Why is there a fish there? Okay, who's going to choose to cook with fish? Oh, me. I want to make a fish cake today. Okay, chocolate and cherries I can understand. But the fish? Maybe it's like a joke item. I don't know. I suppose we will find out as we keep going along. Ew. All right, and we have got a nice big table here with a cup for the judge while she's relaxing. Or when she's not busy hosting. You know, Lily is the judge and the host. There's a bit of, you know, cost cutting. I can't speak today. Cost cutting going on here with the show producers, making the host the judge as well. So surely you'd need more of them so that you actually have an impartial point of view, but who knows. Okay, so here we've got a box of sugar, and on here we have got a tooth holding a cookie. Seriously? Is a tooth holding a cookie? What is that a box of? Is it a box of teeth? Is it a box of cookies? Oh no, okay, there's flour. How did I not see that was flour instantly? It really does look like a tooth holding a cookie though. This goes on the top of our other ingredients, and on the top we've got a little Technique upward facing rod thing, so we're going to be sticking things on that are going to spin. This here, yeah, we've got a star. Oh no! It's the dreaded countdown clock. Wow, tick, 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 tick. Your time is ticking. They're so stressful. I could never go on one of these shows. My brain would explode. So what are these? This wheel is not a cake, obviously. So we're putting all these stickers around the edge. We got blueberries and mint there, maybe. Strawberries and strawberry. We could have chocolate with like a marshmallow center for this tart. This one could be like a chocolate banana tart. This here's the fish. That's the fish. There's a fish on that one. Okay, we got apple. Moving on. Apple, and we've got biscuits, cookies, and strawberries. So, okay. So this spins around. So whatever it lands on, is that what the contestants have to make? Like what their theme is? So if they land on the fish, they have to make a cake using fish? That would be interesting. That'd be very disturbing. And now we're making a cake. Obviously, it's not made of fish. This one doesn't have the drippy icing pieces on it. Oh, it's because it's just a display cake. This one goes on the very, very tippy top, and it's for the turning. It's the tippy top turner. There we go, and we landed on the fish again. Let's not do that. That's horrible. So if we do end up with the fish as our challenge, maybe you just could shove the fish right on the top of your cake and ta-da! I used fish! Look! I used fish in here somewhere. That's really quite gross. Let's see if I can get this back in here. It's very fiddly. Okay, we've got the judge's host area. We've got all the ingredients that they're going to need stored behind her. What is this black thing? The black is kind of strange color to be sticking in with all the rest. It's got lights. It's lighting. It's lighting. It's a TV show. So TV show people, we're going to need a lot of lights. There. All right, so there's our lighting. There's our spinny thing. And we're up to bag number 3. It must be time for David's little preparing area because he officially comes in bag number 3. It's just I nicked him out of it earlier so we can see him right back at the beginning of the video. Okay, putting this together in pretty much, I think it's going to be, I'm going to guess that it is going to be almost identical. Probably a mirror image of Stephanie's actual food preparing area. So we've got the clips on the other side, we've got the little plug on that side, and here we've got a sink, which is over here. Hold on, is that? I don't know, that is mirror image. Right, but let's concentrate on putting everything in the right place so that he doesn't start with a dodgy food preparing area. That would be terrible. And he gets a bright green bench top to work on. His oven has also got a sticker on it with its green emblem on it. We just want to make that a little bit straighter. And he's got his hot plates ready. He does not have anything going in the oven yet. Come on, David, get your act together. Oh no, his working area is on fire. He has set something on fire. So thankfully we have got a fire extinguisher. So it's not going well for David. This is not an auspicious start to the competition for him. Oh dear me, this is funny. Okay, he's got his little display area as well to his spinny section, but I don't think he should be mucking about on that at the moment because he's got fire everywhere. Fire that he just needs to put out. Doesn't seem to be working, that fire extinguisher. Wonder if they checked that. Cost cutting again. Oh, I don't know. Okay, we've also got one of these crown pieces, which is actually a broken eggshell. So he's got some egg over here, and on his cutting board, he's cutting cherries. Okay. So he's making things with cherries. On his utensil section, he's got a whisk, and there's a spare whisk, which is nice, and a nice big pot, and the extinguisher is not actually supposed to be stored there. I just put that there for safekeeping for a short time, even though the fire's still going. Here he has got a rolling pin. Oh, nice. So we've actually got 6 different utensils between the 2 working areas. That's really cool. Okay, his cake. Looks like he has got maybe a vanilla cake or a malt cake with chocolate, and he's got cookies on it. He's got a cookie theme happening on his, which is weird because the cookie baking is actually going on over in Stephanie's oven. Do you remember that? That's just so odd. Why is she cooking cookies? Maybe she was helping out because his oven's on fire, obviously. Okay. It's all a bit of a mystery. Oh no, he's dropped his cake. It's okay though, because it's made out of Lego. It's totally going to hold together. His cake is ready. He's still got fire going on in his kitchen area, but you know, it's just a little thing really now. Hold on, these are supposed to plug into the side. So this is correct, except I've put that in the wrong spot. Okay, so that's why those were not symmetrical, and I just need to fix this up. And the plug needs to be facing outwards. There we go. And now we can plug it all in together. Okay, and we can put these wherever we want them to be. I don't know quite where I want to put the presentation-y things there. But this is cool. There are lots of funny ways that you can play with this. You can even take the plate up here, or the cake up here, to the presentation area for the judges to have a look at. Sorry, judge. Cost cutting. Remember? Okay, let's spin this spinny thing and see if we can get it to land on the fish. Nope, chocolate, banana. The fish was right next to that one. Okay, this is pretty cool, except I forgot one thing. I actually totally forgot to give Lily her microphone. I should have done that right back at the beginning, but I didn't notice it in her hand in her picture. So now she can properly host this show. She can come over here and talk to David while he's valiantly trying to put out the fire, as hosts generally do. Now, there are actually a few different ways you can set this up. You can actually grab the 2 working areas and plug them in together if you want to. So you can have them in front of the judging area, right side by side, so that David and Stephanie can keep each other company. And then it's actually not so far for the host now to walk from one place to the next. I think that looks fantastic. There's so much versatility in this set. There's so much humour. The fish, blah. And the things that are on fire. It's really, really cool. But I wonder who's going to win. Not that that really matters in the end. Really, it's about how you play the game. Okay, I have really enjoyed this build. I hope you did too. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you check back in. New videos are going up really all the time. And I'll see you with a new one very, very soon. Bye.